Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, I'm Dylan. Sorry, I just had a big brain fart for a second. So welcome back. We're playing some more Red Dead Redemption. This is part 3. So we're gonna try to get a little bit done today, but I doubt it because, you know, I gotta eat. Man's gotta eat, and I gotta eat.
No thanks,
How
man.
you
I'm not
doing?
good with guilt.
See ya. Alright. Be correct, this is my horse. Yes. Alright.
Yeah.
So we got a mission with Bounty. What's up, Bounty? I think it was 6 stagecoach. Make it faster.
Climb on board.
How you doing? You a mobile driver?
McFarland's Ranch, please.
I don't mind if you sleep through this trip.
Yes, I'm gonna sleep. I'm
You
gonna
mind if I
skip.
take a nap?
So I hope everyone had a good day. I hope everyone saw part 2 before watching part 3. I did film that yesterday. I actually got the dates wrong, so my bad. But I got the dates wrong. But it's up there. It got posted around like 9:30 this morning. I was in school when it got posted. I scheduled it yesterday.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or
And why is it saying my controller's been disconnected? It's probably
maybe
on
what
an
you could
angle.
say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Alright, Bounty. Bounty.
Miss
It's
McFarland,
about time.
I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories
Almost
don't really
done.
fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt.
Oh, he was born on the boat.
And he
I thought
hated
was
the
born in
English for
Scotland,
what they
then
had
he
done
went
to
on
his
the boat
great-grandparents
in
that he'd
Italy or
never
something
met.
like
People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
that. Ah,
My
Chicago.
mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
Oh yeah, my glasses
But you
are
killed
messed up.
people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man
Hey, my friend's
in
on
cold
it.
blood so that another man
well,
may
I
do
guess we
his
got
part to
problem.
cut crime in an area And a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well,
Yes, we already know.
I can try.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Kind of no.
Giddy up! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
Man,
I
she
ain't
had
so
a
sure
crush on
about
you,
that,
John.
but thank you.
Man, she was trying to fall for you, John. Crap, so you could have your wife and a side chick, man. But
Good to
nah,
see
it
you,
didn't
Mr.
happen.
Carlin.
Yeah. Easy now.
I thought we're going that way, but I guess not.
Come on.
He's got it.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Nice
Keep
job,
on
Mr.
moving.
Marston.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on, you move.
See.
Ain't that
Come on, move. Zach, so steak and...
Load up now.
Come on, you dumb heifers. Back off, baby.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm sorry, y'all. I died. Someone called my name. That's why I muted the mic.
Whoa.
Now we're gonna move this big
He's
over.
just showing off now.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Let's get this guy over here.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Look at all that info. Nice.
Keep
Really
them moving. Nail it down.
Easy now. You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's get it.
Man, $5?
Let's go.
I guess I do owe the money.
Come on.
Alright, let's... I could say we go do another Bonnie mission, but it looks like she's not ready yet, so we might go do Marshall. Down, do Miss Rex Dickens.
Yeah.
Then we might be able to do Bonnie again, then I might be able to end the video with that time to do all those missions.
Yeah. Come on.
Alright, yeah, let's take the stagecoach. I was thinking about riding all the way, but you know.
Sam, over
Oh,
there.
come on! Hey, you can have this wagon back now. I don't want it. I don't want it one bit, man. You can have it. I was trying to get a ride. It was a mistake, I swear. Oh wow, that was stupid. Should've waited until I get to the back.
Come on.
I'm far enough anyway. I think I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good. $20 bounty? crack Sandy taking him off his wagon? Wow.
Come on, come
I
on.
want to get shot at. Oh, that guy got shot.
Let's go.
Oh, look at that view.
Yeah.
It looks plain, I guess. I don't know. I got a terrible itch on my leg. Hold up, y'all. I got a terrible itch on my leg.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, Marshall,
Let's go.
Marshall. Marshall, I need to talk. I need to talk about Will Wilson. Come here.
Come on.
Ugh. Parkour. Oh, this mission right here. I remember this mission. This
since you're
mission
here,
is
you wanna
the
make yourself
most
useful?
craziest mission
Not
I ever
particularly.
played.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Especially a bunch of
I don't
rapists,
think I know
murderers.
any other kinds, sir.
That's what I eat for dinner. Okay. I'm joking. But I did kill them. That's kind of stupid. Anyways, having the good stuff.
wait up!
Oh, wait up!
Why me?
You want one? I don't care. Husband's been eaten by a bunch of cannibals.
Let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Come on! Slow up.
Told you it wasn't good.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Yeah.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on!
Right away from me.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Makes sense.
Who would have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
All right, let's go check it out.
Oh Lord, it's a massacre.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking.
There's still a flame.
Scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
It's still a flame. Wait, if there's still a flame, the bodies are freshly
found
dead.
leather, boys.
Why is their
Looks like
voices
they're
already
headed for
here? Are they
Ridgewood
just really not
Farm.
hungry?
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
Alright.
Shed's clear, Marshal. No one here.
What could be going on here? This ain't gonna be pretty.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
I just heard something. I heard no way. I literally heard that. Ew. Told you. Wasn't gonna be pretty.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
Damn.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Birds and rapists and thieves. Damn, those dogs awesome.
You're making a big mistake, friend.
Get into that house right now. Yeehaw! You're gonna die. Bastard!
Yeah. Get twitched and shot.
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
I'm gonna enjoy this! Christ alive!
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back.
Somebody
Make a run for it when it's clear.
Saddle tonight.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Damn. That's messed up though.
Looks like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing. Damn you.
Let's go, Marshall. Let's go.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs.
Oh.
I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
She is right.
Man up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Alright, let's find those bastards.
Yeah,
Come on.
Put a gun in their head and make sure their brains blow out.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's
That
left
is
me
true.
for dead the last 2 times I've seen him.
Eyes up! You see that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
Oh Lord.
Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Let's do this. Alright, we're in a shootout now. Let's go.
Oh my good God!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got. Stay with me. Let's go.
There's more where that came from!
Stay in cover. Are you crazy, boy? Stay in the shack.
Nah.
Look out. Got some more of that bastard.
Want y'all to die. Die. Die.
Joking.
And you died.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy.
Come on.
Come on,
Some worse.
Mason. Yeah.
Let's go, horsey. Oh, he dead. You gotta shoot him now.
Norman Deek.
You gotta shoot him now, bro. He's done.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Yeah. $50.
Let's go.
Nice. Alright, let's go do west. Over here. Let's go do west. Dickens over here.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a good day. Got a bunch of people shooting each other. Deers, horses, and a bunch of desert. And rocks. Just beautiful. And there looks like there's a polluted train coming this way. I can beat it in time. Watch and learn what you do. That was close. Or was it? Or was it not? I don't know. I almost got hit by a train one time. Wasn't paying attention. I got back on my. This is when I was playing Red Dead 2. Got back on my horse, and next thing you know, right when I barely touched the X button. Well, yeah, I did. I hit it like twice, and next thing you know, there's a damn train right there. It's like where this train came from. The hell's I know.
Whoa there.
Just pops out of nowhere.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Ah, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100
That's
ounces
5
or more.
cents different.
That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Ah.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain.
Was there a massacre there? We were just there. Like,
while we go.
there was just a massacre. We were just there.
Okay.
Why won't we go to Ridgewood again after that massacre?
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Okay, yeah. No place in what wasn't a massacre just a few minutes ago, but you know, I guess
I heard
dust
about
could
you,
change
Mr.
in
West
a few
Dickens.
seconds.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
I'm thinking of
scuttlebutt.
short
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
Yeah.
I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. Stay on the road. We're going to destroy the merchandise. And so
That'd be
should
alright.
you. Prepare Iago or Cassio, maybe. Get back on the road.
Oh, gosh.
We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going
I did these guys
your
off the horse on
God-given
accident, man.
talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together.
Shortcut.
For the love of God, try to stay on the road. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one
Dear boy.
sees us arriving together. I'll
Make
see you
yourself
there. Be ready to enchant the
Even though I'm not
crowd.
gay, but still rude. Sir, the show's this way. Sir.
You ain't the boss of me, mister.
Well, too bad, but the show's this way. Just letting you know it's this way.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic
lumbago.
sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by take a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Alright.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr.
Totally not
West Dickens'
suspicious.
own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated.
All right.
Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Okay. Let's do this.
Remarkable! The
I got scared
eyesight
I got
of an
though.
eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own.
I just casually walked another guy.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends,
that
our
a
test
bet?
case has been challenged to shoot
Okay.
a gentleman's hat out of the
I'll do it.
sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
You're more crooked than a snake.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir
So it-
plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Let's see what you got. You hit mighty soft for a man.
Just look at the straight
Damn. Weak.
There it is! Skeptics
Weak.
and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir.
It's gonna be all right.
Come, I have plenty for all.
Just like this is gold.
Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth.
Oh gosh.
He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Help!
Alright, let's go do Bonnie's mission. That damn horse. Ah, let's go.
Yeah! Come on!
Oh, fellas, rest.
Let's go!
Might need to give me a new horse, man. This horse is never really that fast. I need to get a war horse. They're kind of fast. Well, kind of. They're not really fast, but they're decent. I did that one on my other save. Did I have one actually? I know what's going on right there, but I want to get out there before I get involved with the shooting. Even though I do have guns as well, but I don't have time for that. Let's just go. I might go over here and save. No, actually, I won't keep going. But really, I'm going to take the stagecoach.
Hello, sir.
Right as passenger. Alright. Let's say, don't.
Where you headed? Give me the McFarland.
I don't want to hit the Audubon accident to get the guy off and had the wagon for myself. Alright. Let's go do this mission. Wild horse is not my favorite mission.
Well, hello,
'Cause
Mr. Marston. How are you?
I
Fine,
gotta
thank
tell
you. How
y'all
are you?
this.
I'm fine.
For the last 10 years since I've been playing this game, I haven't played this game every year, but for the last 10 years, I only beat this game 12 times. And I can never ever figure out how to tame the horses until like a few days ago. I was able to.
Fine, thank
I mean,
you.
like, oh, I was
Did you
like,
meet my
what,
father?
really?
John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men.
Huh.
Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera.
Damn.
I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
So you've
I've
seen
seen
a
strong
lot of
men
crap.
wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and
Yeah.
secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Yeah, that's
Well,
yeah,
we
it's
won't
kind of
insult you any
weird
further.
getting spied
Come
on.
on, Bonnie, we got things
Probably
to
through
do.
this camera right
Mr.
here, I
Marston,
might
do
be
you
getting
want to
spied
join
on.
us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
I ain't a city boy, I swear. I'm in Indian Outlaw.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Just
Right,
scared because of
now
that
you
power
got some
almost
rope
done.
on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle
What's
some
that
horses.
cutscene? There it is, I'm on a horse.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr.
That is
Marston!
true.
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Okay. I mean, I guess it was 1911, so we're close to the age of time. I'm not gonna explain what, but you know, people know what I'm talking about.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Come on, let's rope one. Hold tight, I'm coming to help you.
Steady on that grip!
I got you.
Come on in, cowboy.
Nearly there.
Keep at it, Mr.
Let's
Marston! Easy now.
Take it slow now. Show me what you
Relax
got,
now.
boy.
Got it.
You're mine now.
You're doing
Let's
fine!
see it, boy.
Try not to spook them too much!
There we go.
There you go.
Nicely done, boy. Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Yeah.
Alright,
Come on, rope one of them! What are you waiting for?
Come on, come on.
Find them. Oh, I don't think I might take it out now.
Jump on! I got a feeling this one's gonna break easily! You got this!
Come on. Come on. Nearly got
That's
you.
it! Don't give up!
Whoa there.
You'll have this in no time!
Come on, baby. Calm down. Come on, come on, come on.
There we go.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Alright.
Yeah!
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland. Come on!
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun!
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
It's like, no hesitation, just sure. Oh, yeah. No hesitation, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, killing people is bad. It's like, you can tame some horses for a living, like, sure. Better than killing people, sure.
Come on, boys.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Alright.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure asked a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Yeah, not in a weird way at all. Totally.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Hey, we're chilling now.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Alright, sorry.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss.
Alright, so we got our to the
Come on.
canyons.
Whoa.
Come on.
Whoa. Yeah.
Man, controlling a herd of horses is very hard.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
No, don't go that way. Don't go that way.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Yeah, through there. Come on. Alright, there we go.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, don't just get in the way. Chase him down.
Alright, I got it.
Faster.
Get after him.
Yeah, that was working so far. Got
Faster.
a few inches of fog there. I got a terrible horse for this.
Come on, come on, come on! Nearly there.
Alright, easy, easy.
Whoa! Relax now. Relax now. Nearly there. Steady.
Come on. I almost have it.
Almost got you. There.
There we
That
go.
wasn't so bad. Yeah.
Out the weird glitch. She was right next to me. Next thing I know,
Thanks
she
for
was
your
in
help
front
today,
of me.
Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Come on!
Nice. Alright. So, I want to go save. I'm going to end the video here. Oh, now because I got him, he's slow.
Come on!
That don't make any sense.
Yeah!
Well, that was a good episode, I think. Probably the longest episode I haven't posted in a long time. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright. There you go. I saved. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Give us up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'll talk y'all in the next video. Goodbye.